Just keep doing the things that you've been doing up until this point, because Dave and Dave are going to figure it out. And guys, I'm telling you that it was the most unbelievable thing that I've ever seen before. Why? Because we had a vision. Now here's the second part of that. Some of you have a dream, okay? Some of you in this room have a dream. If you do, say yes.
Yes!
How big is your dream?
Big.
Big.
Real big.
Diamond ring big.
Guess what? How big is it?
Diamond ring.
More than diamond.
How about 33 foster adults, 33 bedrooms, or 37 bedrooms?
She's got a big
For
dream,
33
guys.
bedrooms for foster.
Here's what I'm going to tell you, though. Here's what I'm going to tell you. Sometimes you have got to get out of the way of your dream to get to your destiny. Sometimes your dream, you're going to achieve it. And you're going to say, is this it? Is this all? My dream was to become a millionaire in network marketing. That was my original dream. I wanted to become a millionaire in network marketing. And I've got my ring here. It's just in my pocket just because when I continue to... Well, number one, I might sling it. But that was my first dream. You'll catch it? I bet you guys will. That was my original dream, was to become a millionaire in network marketing. You remember how I talked about the 3 stages of kind of where we go as human beings in our heads? Of first it's all about us, then it's all about providing for our families, and then it's all about contributing, being a part of, more so outside of kind of our families. That's where we get into kind of contribution mode and having an impact. Well, what I realized that my destiny was not to become a millionaire in network marketing. That was not my destiny. My destiny was to go out there and share an impactful message. An impactful message. It had the ability to be able to change people's lives. My dream was just in phase 1 of my personal development. It was only all about me, man. It really didn't even have anything to do with my family, because it was just about me. I wanted to become a millionaire in network marketing. I wasn't even thinking about my kid yet. I wasn't even thinking about my parents yet. If I would have just stayed in my dream, I wouldn't be at an event here in Miami with like 15 of my family and friends that I all flew down here and paid for them to come. And put them in a 5-star hotel a block and a half from the event center. My destiny was to literally stop worrying about what the world fucking thought of me. Stop worrying about if people were going to reject me because I had a record from my past, because I had been to jail, because I had been to treatment center, because I had been literally in a relationship that was abusive when I was young. I was with a much older person for many years that I'm now seeking treatment for because I want to take care of myself, right? We're talking about rape, basically.
Oh, Jesus. Whoa.
Now, this is more of my story that's deeper that I don't really tell and don't really talk about because I'm dealing with that right now myself. I'm talking about getting the fuck out of the way of my dreams so I can get to my destiny.
Yes.
I'm talking about getting out of the way of what I think is what I'm supposed to be so I can step into who I'm really born to be, what I was put on this earth to do. I'm talking about that I now realize that I have a much bigger purpose on this earth than to just be a millionaire in network marketing. And I believe for you, the same thing is true. I believe that you have a legacy that you have not even yet begun to step into. I believe that you are going to do things for your children that you have no idea what those things are yet. I believe that you are going to do things for your parents if they're still alive. If you have the benefit of still having your parents in your life. I believe that you're going to say something. I believe that you're going to do something that's going to leave you fulfilled when they pass on, instead of just letting them go. And I believe that if you did just let them go, that you're going to make an impact in somebody else's life that's going to make amends for that situation, that's going to make you whole.
Yes.
So you can have a relationship with your kids or your family. I believe that there's people out there that want to hear your story. I believe that there's people out there that need to hear your story. I believe that there's people out there that need to hear your story. Because they're right on the verge of fucking cutting out, of dropping out of life, of saying, you know what, this shit's too hard. The romances, the finances, it's all getting to me. And I'm just going to check out. And you get right to that place to where you just don't think that you can go on any longer. And you reach down inside of yourself, maybe it's going to be tonight. Maybe it's going to be this weekend. Maybe it's going to be that you are going to leave this event so on fire for your life that you are going to make a decision to reach down inside and touch and grab something that you did not know even existed inside of you. That is possible, and I believe that you are going to make that decision this weekend. That's what these events are for. And my friend, you didn't come here just to fucking figure out and see where Empower Network is going in 2014. You came here to see where the fuck you are going in 2014. Where you are going in your life. Because your dream is my dream. Your destiny is my destiny, man. Where you want to go is where I want to see you go. And if this is just a stepping stone for you, let it be. But I believe that people are out there and they are fucking dying to hear what you have to say. They're fucking dying. And when I say dying, I literally mean dying. Almost dying to hear what you have to say. And I believe that it's time to stand up and have the fucking guts and the balls to do it. To say it. To get outside of yourself like Paulo. That's why we did that today on stage. To realize and recognize that no matter how successful you think that you are, and how much fucking ego you have, because let me tell you something, my ego kept me broke and miserable for a long ass time, until I finally got out of the way of my own ego. And ego is many things. It's easing God out, it's easing green out, green for months. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Guys, this is an opportunity.